Welcome. This video is about practice paper 3 for paper 2 non-calculator extended. Question number 1. Write on the number of lines of symmetry for a kite. We know that. What is the shape of a kite? The kite looks like two adjacent sides are equal in that. So the shape of the kite is approximately in this way. So it will be having only one line of symmetry. So answer is 1. Write on the rotational symmetry for a parallelogram. It's going to be 2. Work out this one. Minus 8 times 2 is negative 16 plus 3, which is going to be negative 13. Then this is 3 upon 100 times 5 upon 100, which is 15 upon 10,000, which is 0.0015. So answer is 0.0015. Here is some information about the 5 positive integers. The median is 7. Then median means the middle number is 7 and the mode is 13. So this is 13 and 13. Next, the range is 10. So 13 minus 10 is going to be 3. And they add up to 40. So 3 plus 7 plus 13 plus 13 equals to 36. So 36 plus 4 gives me 40. So this number is going to be 4. Find the value of x. So we know that these two are corresponding angles. Corresponding angles are equal. So the reason is going to be corresponding angles. Corresponding angles. Find the value of y. Now, so this one was 100. We know that sum of adjacent angles should be equals to 180. So 100 plus y equals to 180. So y equals to 80. So sum of adjacent angles. Sum of adjacent angles is 180. So this is going to be 80. So this is 2y, 160. Now sum in a circle is 360 degrees. So 80 plus 160 plus z equals to 360. 240 plus z equals to 360. So z equals to 120. So what is the value of z? Z equals to 120. Convert 600 grams into kgs. So 600 divided by 1000, which is going to be 0.6. 5.7 liters into centimeter cube. So converting liters into centimeter cube is multiplying by 1000, which is 5700. Write these numbers in the order of the small, in order starting with the smallest. So what are the given numbers? 3 upon 20. So 3 upon 20 is 0.15. Next one is 0.143 and 1.6. 1 upon 6 is nothing but what? 0. If I divide 1 divided by 6, I should be getting it out. 0.1666 and 16% means 0.16. So which is the smallest one? The smallest one is going to be 0.143. The next one is nothing but what? 0.15, which is 3 upon 20. The next one is 0.16, which is 16%. And the next one is 0.1666, which is 1 upon 6. So this is the first, then second, third, and fourth. Question number 7. Jude has a fair 8-sided spinner number 1 to 8. Jude spins the spinner once. Find the probability that the spinner lands on a number greater than 6. So what are the numbers greater than 6? Numbers greater than 6 are 7 and 8. And how many 7s and 8s are there? 2 out there. So 2 out of 8. So which is going to be 1 upon 4. An odd number which is a multiple of 3. So first of all, what are the odd numbers? Odd numbers are 1, 3, 5, 7. And multiples of 3. Multiples of 3 are 3 and 6. So Odd numbers are 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, and multiples of 3 are 6, 3 and 6. Now we need to OR. OR means combine. So it's going to be 1, 3, 5, 6, 7. So how many such numbers are there? 5 numbers. Out of total, how many numbers? 8. 5 upon 8. Write the ratio 80 is to 200 is to 316, simplest form. So I divide everything with 40. 40 times 2, 40 times 5, 40 times 9. So 2 is to 5 is to 9. The time that Rafiq works is divided into meetings, planning, and working on a computer. On one day, Rafiq is a meeting 3/4 of the time, planning is for 1/5 of the time, working on the computer is remaining 25 minutes of the time. Find what record the total time that Rafiq works on this day. So total time, total time be T. Total time equals to T. So for meetings, it's going to be 3T upon 4. For planning, it's to be T upon 5. So T minus 3T upon 4 minus T upon 5 equals to 25 minutes. This is a 25 minutes. So I'm going to find it out the value of T. So common denominator is 20. 20T minus 15T minus 4T equals to 25. So T upon 20 equals to 25. So T equals to 500 minutes. 500 minutes I need to divide by, convert into hours. So when I divide by 60, 8 hours will become 480 minutes. 480 minutes. So remaining 20 minutes will be left over. These are the first 5 terms of the sequence. Find an expression for the nth term of the sequence. So the first difference is 4, 4 and 4. So it has to be 4n plus x. Now plug in n equals to 1. So what am I going to get? 4 times 1 plus x equals to 9. So x equals to 5. So what's going to be the answer? 4n plus 5. The kth term of the sequence is 89. Find the value of k. 4k plus 5 equals to 89. So 4k equals to 84. K equals to 21. That's going to be the answer. Asha has a bag containing 6 counters, 6 red counters, 4 green counters. Then she takes 2 counters from the bag at random without replacement. So red. So how many green are there? 4 out of 10. So probability for green is going to be 4 out of 10. And without replacement. So now once red counter is done, red is taken away. Now what will be the composition? It will have 5 red and 4 green. So in that case, what will be the probability? 5 upon 9 and 4 upon 9. If at all the green is taken away, so it will be left over with 6 red and 3 green. So what will be the probability for red? 6 upon 9 and green is 3 upon 9. Work out the probability that Asha takes 2 green counters. So she wants 2 green counters, so it has to be green and green. So what is it going to be? 4 by 10 times 3 upon 9, which is 12 upon 90, which is 2 upon 15. Expand. So 2x times 3x square is 6x cube minus 16x square. Factorize. This can be written as x plus 19 times x minus 19. X plus 19 times x minus 19. And this one, 81 plus 19 times 81 minus 19, which is nothing but how much? 100 times 62, 6,200. A force of 196 newtons is applied to a square surface of side 4.9. By writing each number into three significant figures, write down the estimation of the pressure applied on the square surface area. So, writing down each number to correct to one significant figure. So, 196. 196 can be written as 200 newtons. Then 4.9 centimeters can be written as 5 centimeters. Now, pressure. Pressure equals to force divided by area. What was force? 200 divided by area. Area is going to be 5 square, 25. So answer is going to be 8. Question number 14. Freya records how many minutes she takes to complete the crossword each day. On Tuesday, she takes 10% less time on Monday. On Wednesday, she takes 50% less than Tuesday. On Wednesday, she takes 9 minutes to complete the crossword. Find the number of minutes Freya completes on Monday. So let Monday is X, is going to be X minutes. So on Tuesday, it's going to be 0.9x because 10% less. 10% less means 0.9x. On Wednesday, 50% time less than that. So 0.5 times 0.9x. So, which is going to be 0.45x. But this 0.45x equals to 9 minutes. 0.45x equals to 9 minutes. So x equals to 9 divided by 0.45, which is going to be 20 minutes. Write 0.312 as a fraction. So I'm going to take x equals to 0.312, 312, 312, and so on. So 1000x equals to 312.312, 312, and so on. So x equals to 0.312, 312. So subtract it out. It becomes 999x equals to 312. So x equals to 312 divided by 999. So what is it going to be? 104. 104 divided by 333. Now question number 16. On the grid, draw the triangle A after the reflection y equals to x plus 2. Y equals to x plus 2. So let's draw y equals to x plus 2. First of all, I draw the straight line y equals to x plus 2. X, y, if x is 0, y is 2. If y is 0, x is negative 2. X is 0, y is 2, and if y is 0, x is negative 2. So this is going to be the straight line. Now I need to draw the reflection of this one from this line. So we can see that if at all I draw a perpendicular, it is half the diagonal, so it's going to be over here. This point is over here. Now it is a point over there. Then for this one, it is one diagonal and half diagonal. So half again 1. So this is going to be the second point. And for this one, if at all I try to draw the perpendicular, I need to draw a perpendicular. So we can see that perpendicular is over here. Perpendicular is over here. You should draw perpendicular to the line of reflection. So you can see that it is 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to draw 1, 2, and 3. So this is going to be the third point. Now join it out. This is going to be the triangle reflection. Is he asking us to name it? No. A triangle A after an enlargement of a scale factor 3/2 with center 1, 0. So let's first erase all this. Then with center 1, 0. Where is the center 1, 0? Now enlargement. So first join all the vertices. It has been joining all the vertices. And the scale factor is 3/2. 3/2 means 1.5 times. This distance is 4, so 4 times 1.5 will become 6. So this will be the next one. And this distance is 2, so 2 times 1.5 is 3. So it's going to be 3. So the diagram is going to be and that blue color one is going to be the triangle. So let me draw it out much more. This is going to be the triangle. Draw fully single transformation that maps A onto B. So we can see that what's happening to A onto B. Copy and paste over here, bring it over here. Then I want the triangle. This triangle, if at all I take, it is easy to copy and paste. Now if I rotate it, it is happening over here. This is the triangle. Now I am going to rotate it. I'm going to take this triangle and paste. This particular triangle, and when I you can see this is the original triangle. So when I'm rotating 90 degrees and then rotating 90 degrees, it is matching the same. So what am I going to do? It's going to be rotation 90 degrees clockwise, and the center of rotation, if you use the tracing paper, the center of rotation is going to be 1, 0 is going to be the center of rotation. Question number 17. The diagram shows a sector of a circle with radius 6 centimeters. The area of the sector is 15 pi. Work out the perimeter of the sector. So area equals to theta by 360 times pi r square, which is going to be 15 pi equals to theta upon 360 times pi times 36. So 36 times 1, 36 times 10, pi and pi gets cancelled, so theta equals to 150 degrees. So I got theta value as 150. What is he asking? He is asking us to find it out the perimeter. Perimeter is If OAB, it's going to be OA plus AB RKB plus OB. OA is 6 and RKB will be theta upon 360 times 2 pi r plus OB is also again 6. So it's going to be 12 plus 150 divided by 360 times 2 times pi times r. R is 6. So that's going to be 12 plus 150 divided by 360 times 12 pi. 12 times 1, 12 times 30, 30 times 1, 30 times 5. So my final answer is going to be 12 plus 5 pi. The sector is a cross section of a prism of length 10 centimeters. Record in giving your answer in terms of pi, the volume of the prism. Volume is area times height. Area of the base times height. Area of the base was 15 pi times height, which is going to be 150 pi. Find the total surface area. Total surface area of the prism. So what will be the total surface area? We know that cross-sectional area. Cross-section area is equals to 15 pi. Perimeter equals to 12 plus 5 pi. So rectangle side area will be equals to perimeter times length, which is going to be 12 plus 5 pi times 10, which is going to be 120 plus 50 pi. So now total surface area. So what's going to be the total surface area? 2 times 15 pi plus 120 plus 50 pi, which is going to be 30 pi plus 120 plus 50 pi. So my final answer is going to be 120 plus 80 pi. Write down x square minus 8x plus 10 in the form of completing square. X square minus 8 can be written as 2 times 4 times x plus 10. So 4 square is 16. Adding 16, subtracting 16. This will become x minus 4 whole square minus 6. So answer is x minus 4 whole square minus 6. Sketch the graph. So we know that the turning point is going to be 4 comma negative 6. This should be the approximate turning point, but yes, 4 negative 6, and this value should be 10. Rationalize the denominator. So multiply and divide with 1 plus square root 5. So it becomes 8 plus 1 plus square root 5 divided by 1 square minus root 5 whole square. So 8 times 1 plus square root 5 divided by 1 minus 5. 8 times 1 plus square root 5 divided by negative 4. So it's going to be the final answer, negative 2 times 1 plus root 5. That's going to be the answer. In this question, all lengths are given in centimeters. Triangle ABC is mathematically similar to ADE. Show that. So whenever they are similar, ratio of the corresponding sides are same. So for that, what am I going to do? I have to find it out, the two triangles. First triangle is ADE and another triangle is ABC. ABC. So BC is 10 and DE DTE is 2x. Then AE is x plus 5. AC will be x plus 12.5. So ratio of the corresponding side should be the same. So for that, 10 upon 2x should be equals to x plus 12.5 divided by x plus 5. Do the cross multiplication, it becomes 10x plus 50 equals to 2x square plus 25x. Now it becomes all the terms on one side. 25x minus 10x minus 50 equals to 0. So you get 2x square plus 15x minus 50 equals to 0. Solve by factorizing. 2x square plus 20x minus 5x minus 50. So 2x common, x plus 10 minus 5 common, x plus 10 equals to 0. So 2x minus 5 times x plus 10 equals to 0. So 2x minus 5 equals to 0, x equals to 5 upon 2. X plus 10 equals to 0, x equals to negative 10. Find the length of AC. AC was x plus 12.5, so x is 2.5 plus 12.5, which is going to be 15. We cannot take negative because side of a triangle cannot be negative. The area of a triangle ABC is k centimeter squared. Find an expression for the area of the quadrilateral BCED, giving your answer in terms of k. Area of triangle ABC is k. Area of this triangle is k. So what's going to be the area of the triangle ADE? Now x was 2.5, so this side will be 5. So area of triangle ABC by area of triangle ADE equals to 10 upon 5 whole square. Area of triangle ABC is k and area of triangle ADE equals to 4. So what's going to be the area of triangle ADE? K upon 4. So area of the quadrilateral will be k minus k upon 4, which is going to be 3k upon 4. Total is k, so out of that k upon 4 is gone, so quadrilateral will be 3k upon 4. Question number 21. In the Venn diagram, shade the region P union Q complement union R complement. So first of all, Q complement. Q complement means outside of Q. I am going to do outside of Q. This region, whatever I am shading, is outside of Q. So you can write Q equals to the horizontal lines. Then R complement, outside of R. Don't enter R. So R is or slanting lines. Then P. P is red color lines. P is going to be the vertical lines. Now, so what is the answer? Every answer except this part. That's going to be the answer. Next question. Expand 2x minus 3 times x plus 1 times 2 minus 3x. So first multiply these two. So when I try to multiply these two, it becomes 2x square plus 2x minus 3x minus 3 times 2 minus 3x. So 2x square minus x minus 3 times 2 minus 3x. Multiply it further, it becomes 4x square minus 2x minus 6 minus 6x cube plus 3x square plus 9x. So what's my final answer is going to be minus 6x cube plus 7x square plus 7x minus 6. Next question number 23. Rearrange make p as a subject. So 2d minus 2d minus dpy equals to 2p plus 3. So 2d minus 3 equals to 2p plus dpy. So p common, 2 plus dy equals to 2d minus 3. So what will be p? 2d minus 3 divided by 2 plus dy. So what I did, I just did the cross multiplication. Then I should be able to get that answer. Then anything to the power of 0 is 1. 81 can be written as 3 to the power of 4 and m to the power of 8. That power 2 by 3 for both, for 2 upon 3 for both. Then it is 3 power 2 upon 3 m power 2 times 2 upon 3. So it becomes, if we do in this way, it becomes a difficult way. So what am I going to do it out is, I'm going to do it in another easier way. So 3 times 27 m to the power of 8 minus 2. That gives me much more easy way. So it becomes 27 is 3 cube, then m to the power of 6 times 2 upon 3. Then 3 gets cancelled, 3 times 1, 3 times 2. So it becomes 3 square m power 4, 9 m power 4. Find the value of x. 32 is 2 power 5 whole to the power of x times 2 power x plus 3 equals to 1 upon 2 square. 2 power 5x plus 3 equals to 2 power negative 2. So 6x plus 3 equals to negative 2. 6x equals to negative 5. X equals to negative 5 by 6. Last question, question number 25. The diagram shows a cuboid with a square base. The length of the edge is 5. The length of the diagonal is 15. Write down the height of the, so square root of L square plus B square plus H square is going to be 15. So length is 5, square width is also 5, then height we don't know, equals to 15. So 25 plus 25 plus H square equals to 15 square. So 50 plus 15. So 50 plus H square equals to 15 square. 50 plus H square equals to 225. So H square equals to 175. So H equals to square root of 175. That's going to be the answer. Or you can write it as 175 can be written as 49 times. Can I write 25 times? 25 times 7. So it is going to be 5 root 7. That's going to be the answer. That comes to the paper. See you in the next paper. Bye.